Meet again, don't know where, don't know when. Oh, I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Yep, we did meet again. We didn't know where, and we certainly didn't know when, but we did meet again on a very sunny day indeed. Bill Cipher has once again returned amongst the living, not only to cause chaos, but to introduce us to a book that he wrote himself, chock full of chaos and Gravity Falls mysteries. And if there's one thing that's very certain, there's always room for more Bill Cipher and Gravity Falls content here, because officially the Book of Bill is now released. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is AnimaTD, better known as Animated, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in into this brand new video. Now, for those people that don't really know, I am a major Gravity Falls fan. I fell in love with the show when it originally premiered, and I will always cover Gravity Falls content whenever the chance arises. So of course, when I heard that Gravity Falls creator Alex Hirsch was creating a brand new book based off of his famous character, Bill Cipher, obviously I had to go on ahead and jump in to make content for you guys about this. And funny enough, I have my very own copy of the Book of Bill right here. And let me just say, it's so freaking good and filled with so much content that my mind cannot handle it. This book was announced all the way back in December 15th of 2023. Alex Hirsch made an announcement over on Twitter talking about when the book would possibly come out in July. Since its official announcement, fans everywhere were scrambling over to get their very own copy of the book themselves. Book officially released everywhere in bookstores on July 21st of 2024. However, my copy came a couple days late, but that's totally fine. If you were looking for a book that only contained anything and only anything about Bill Cipher, then this is absolutely the book for you. This book is chock full of Easter eggs, as well as many other references to other Disney properties as well. And in case you were wondering, yes, this book is all about Bill himself, which in my personal opinion is pretty obvious, but it's a Bill book. We finally got one. This book is such a great collector's item for any Gravity Falls fans. Since its announcement, fans were just scrambling to figure out when this book was officially going to release and what exactly was going to be contained inside of it. Heck, even Barnes & Noble themselves had a great release party promoting the book itself. And I gotta tell you, this promotion is top notch in itself. Not to mention, this book itself gives us an inside look about things that weren't necessarily talked about in the show itself. Basically, a better behind the scenes look at things that should have been in the show to begin with, in my personal opinion. But what's even more interesting is that there is somewhat of a certain countdown inside the book that might tease some more Gravity Falls content in the near future, which in my personal opinion is highly unlikely, but we could always hope, right? Gravity Falls fans will be endorsed with so much content being put into this book. You can literally spend hours just going through this book and still find new things that can mesmerize you even more. I mean, come on, a book written by Bill Cipher himself, who would want to pass that opportunity up to try and read it? Heck, even as I'm recording this, all I'm doing is just reading the book as I go on, which I wish I was lying, but I'm totally not. If there's one character I could say that across any animated project slash TV show that I can call my personal favorite, it's definitely got to be Bill Cipher himself. There are a lot of shows out there that I do consider my favorite, but Gravity Falls will always hold a very special place in my heart. If you were looking to go ahead and purchase a copy of this book yourselves, you could go ahead and head over to Barnes & Noble's online site, or simply go visit your local Barnes & Noble store. The online link to this book will be in the description below for you to go on ahead and check out for yourself. The pages within this book just simply contain too much to simply put into one video. You can literally get lost within the world of this book. Although this book itself still holds many secrets, there's only one secret that I really wish that could be answered within it, and that is, will there be more future Gravity Falls content coming to us in the near future? Although there were rumors that Alex Hirsch was in talks about possibly bringing back Gravity Falls over to Disney, there hasn't been much real confirmation based on that. And although Gravity Falls did end on a somewhat good note, it would be really nice to see the show get brought back for all fans alike, and to introduce new audiences to the crazy world of Gravity Falls itself, and even possibly the return of Bill Cipher once again. Now, I will say this. Personally, I'm not really much of a book guy, but I will go on ahead and say that this book is absolutely 100% worth the money for you to go on ahead and purchase for your own collection. With so many pages in here, I just simply can't stop reading it, and I'm having such a blast. I do definitely want to say thank you to Alex Hirsch for making this book possible and bringing it into reality, because I don't know where I would be without this book right now, honestly. I do hope that the sale of this book goes simply viral, and I hope that with the possibility of the book sales doing good, that we can get more Gravity Falls content in the near future. And like I said earlier, you guys can go on ahead and purchase your very own Book of Bill at barnesandnoble.com, or simply go to your more local Barnes & Noble in your area. Again, a link for it online will be down in the description below. But I do love this book. I can simply just look at it all day and I could talk about it all day, but then I wouldn't get any work done and then this video wouldn't be out on time. But I'm glad I could finally go on ahead and read the crazy world of Bill Cipher himself within this book and get on more of his actual mindset of things. Might not be the best mindset, but hey, it's still pretty cool indeed. Many fans online have been talking about how great the book is, and if you happen to see anything from the book already and it hasn't convinced you to buy it already, hopefully this video does. And if you have already read it, hopefully you've been mesmerized by the book's pages itself, and you as a Gravity Falls fan can be as happy as I am, and maybe get manipulated by Bill Cipher himself in some sort of way. I definitely know I have for sure. Now guys, let me know your thoughts. If you have already purchased your very own copy of the Book of Bill, did you like reading it, or are you still reading it? Do you think that with the release of this book, more Gravity Falls content could be coming to us in the near future? And if you have already read the book, what was one of your favorite things that you saw in there that just simply made your jaw drop with excitement? Let me know in the comments below. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this video for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, the link for this book will be down in the description below for you to go on ahead and buy, and hopefully you do go on ahead and purchase one yourself. If you did happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like on it, as well as turn on notifications for more cartoon news and reviews coming to you real soon. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this video. Once again, my name is AnimaTD, and I do hope that you go on ahead and tune in next time. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to continue reading this book because this book is just simply too good and I can't pass it up.